I hope that they will feel proud that they had such a good child, and that I want them to know that the world understands probably what horrible times they must be going through.
An emotional letter written by a young hockey player to the families of the Humboldt Broncos. The 11-year-old Winnipeg boy and his class all composed similar letters showing their support to the team and their loved ones.
I just wrote from the heart, and I felt sad, but I just did it.
Aiden Meyer and his grade 4 and 5 class wrote their letters shortly after the tragic bus crash on April 6th. Their teacher, Robin Westergaard, dedicated the whole week to the Broncos, getting the students to know each victim, reading their biographies, and thinking about what they could do to help.
So we made a web on the board about who was affected, and it started very small with the team and their families, and then it grew to the community, and the whole whiteboard was covered with who was affected. And so I said to the students, I would like you to choose someone on the board, and I would like you to write a letter to them, and I would like you to share this moment with them and share your support with them.
Aiden chose the families of the victims, talking to them about the pain they must be feeling. He writes, I understand that you are going through tough times and that your future hopes and dreams have changed. He then says, I hope that moving forward you will stay strong and gain confidence. I hope that you are able to build a future that honors your child's memory. I hope you know that your child will be remembered as a hockey hero. His father, Brian Meyer, shared the letter on Twitter as a way to give the Humboldt community some comfort during this difficult time.
I read Aiden's letter and I was touched. I was proud as a father, just as a human, to see that an 11-year-old boy could have such insight and depth in his feelings and condolences coming from his heart that I think if they got to see it, they would feel a lot better.
Aiden says his hockey team is always traveling to different arenas to play games and would be devastated if anything ever happened to his teammates.
If my hockey team, I'm really good friends with all of them, if all of them were just possibly could have died in something like that, I couldn't imagine that.
From Winnipeg, Sarolta Saskiw, City News.